Vinyl community, hello, Bruno here in Brittany. Well, at last my first vinyl finds, uh, but before that, I just want to tell to Paul Baraka P-Dub that I will help him to say the name of this guy. I know he has a new record of him from Chris in Switzerland, and maybe I can help. But of course, I know I've got a bad English accent, so if you want to help me, don't hesitate. I take all advices, even from Australia, so exotic. So this is my first vinyl finds, and before going on that, I just want to say a little story. There is in Brittany here a very tiny antique shop, not far from my home. And one day it just happened. I just go there and I see about 1,000 vinyls. Well, the price of the vinyl was €8 each. Well, I didn't want this day to buy so much vinyl, so I look at the shelves and I found this record. It's green on red, and the name of the record is Gas Food Lodging. It's a vinyl on, it's a colored vinyl, orange, red, on New Rose label. Well, Green on Red is a post-punk band, and it's a band that changed in years and evolved to country rock with a new member called Chuck Prophet. So this is the first album with Chuck Prophet, and Chris Cavacas was still in the band, and of course Dan Stewart. So when I was about to take this record, the shopkeeper just told me you can take 5 or 20 euros if you want. So now I go there almost each week, and I just choose amongst the shelves which I would take. And I'm very lucky because there is nobody else going buying vinyls at the moment. So I just show here 5 of these vinyls I purchased there. The second one is this one. So just look at the title and the name of the musicians. I didn't know these names, but it seems that I've just seen them somewhere. And in fact, here it's Elizabeth Fraser, Robin Guthrie, and Simon Raymond. Well, this is a Cocteau Twins album with an ambient pianist from USA called Harold Budd. And the record is called The Moon and the Melodies. It is music written for a documentary that was never released, and the 4 musicians decided to release the album but not with the Cocteau Twins name, just the forename with the same letter than the title. So it's called The Moon and the Melodies, and the label is 4AD. In that shop, as you see, someday you find this sort of cover, torn cover, just a sticker on it. And sometimes you see, or almost each time, just this sticker. It was at that time more easy to find a group, a band, when you have big sticker like that in the corner. But what I can say is the vinyl is almost always mint. Some of them are new. One of them, 4AD compilation, I will show it another time, was still sealed. The third album I take there is this one. I've talked about this guy with Doug recently in the VC. It's a reggae DJ and composer called Smiley Culture. This is his debut album, and you have here on the second, the B side, Police Officer and Cockney Translator, which are the major hits of this guy in 85, 86. So he has signed with the label Polydor and has just released one album, a second one, and then we never heard about him. What we can say, it's I will say it just very humorous. It's funny, and it's also very realistic on the life of the Jamaican child in London. He is a London musician. He is dead now in 2011. The next one, as you see, there is no sticker here. It's a compilation from Dexys Midnight Runners. It's about it's in 83. Then I get there this album from Jean-Luc Ponty. Jean-Luc Ponty is a French violinist. He has been rewarded with his violin playing in very early in his career, and after that he went to jazz and jazz fusion. So this is a jazz fusion album. Very good. It's on Atlantic. Now, I just want to talk about a blind buy. I never heard the name of Norman Whitfield nor Rose Royce before the day I just find that. It's the best of Car Wash, an original soundtrack from 76. Well, it's funky as hell, as you can imagine at that time. I think it's a classic, which I didn't know a few days ago. and so I didn't have any connection on the internet at that time, and well, I just buy it. It cost me €2, €2, and it's very good. And I would like to get more of this sort of music. The next album is Race You, and I have to thank Fred, Big Star 1000, because he the first showed that it's Alan Peters, Reste la Mayola. He is a singer, songwriter from La Réunion, a French island, and well, it's very roots, very raw. The rhythm is great. I like this kind of music, so thank you, Fred. It's a very good idea for me to just buy this one. I listen to it regularly. Now, a new album. I just look at list of new releases on the internet, like I think we all do, and I decided to buy what is for me the best album of the year at that day, and it's an African one. It's called Mbongwana Star from Kinshasa. What sort of music is it? I don't know. For sure it's African. Mbongwana Star is coming from the Democratic Republic of Congo in Africa. But it's also very funky, it's also very soulful. I don't know, I don't find any word in French or in English to say what sort of music it is. What I know is that when I don't know what to listen to, I just put that on the turntable. So that's it for the record today. Thank you, and this is the moment I try to make Paul speak good French. So, the name of this guy is Bernard. It's like Bernard, but you don't say the D in the end. And the name, the full name here, you say Lavillier. There is an S, you don't, and the ER, you say E, Lavillier. So you have to practice now. And I hope that in your next video it will be better. Thank you. Bye.